In this video, I'll be showing you how to get a free Gorgofex Wonder Weapon on the Zombies map Reckoning. The first step to this side quest requires you to get a 3-digit code. In order to obtain this code, you'll need to head on over to the Mutant Research Lab and look at this static monitor to the left of Deadshot. It will flicker a word, but all you need is the first letter of the word, which in my case is F. Now make your way to the second screen with static, which is behind this water tank with 2 bodies in it. This screen will also flicker a word, but remember we just need the first letter of the word, which in my case is R. From here, you'll need a periodic table of elements, and you'll then combine your letters, so in my case FR, and then I'll look for FR on the table of elements and see which number that element is, and mine is going to be number 87. Now, since I only have 2 digits for the code, I'll just simply add a 0 at the beginning, giving me 087, therefore making my 3-digit code. So if your element only has 2 numbers, just add a 0 as well. Now, 2 things to keep in mind. The first being that sometimes one of the monitors won't give you a word, and that just means that your element only has a single letter. And second, your words will be different, so don't go using mine. Now that you have your code, go ahead and interact with this locked door near the fast travel and enter your code to unlock the door. In this room, there will be a cyst in a container that actually acts as a soul box. This next step is a little tricky slash buggy, but you basically have to kill vermin slash zombies in front of the cyst. The reason I say it's buggy is because sometimes it'll only take a vermin soul, and other times it'll only take a zombie soul. So the best method I found was just to kill everything near the cyst. Once you filled it up with enough souls, you'll then be able to pick up the cyst, which will then take to the quantum computing core area. Here, there will be 3 etheric plants that when you get close enough will begin to power the cyst. The first is near the ether elevator, the second is in the room with the crafting table, and the third is near the launcher fast travel. Just stand next to these plants until the meter on the left side is depleted. For the next step, make your way to the dark entity containment area, and here you'll activate 4 computers that say power surge on them. The first is near the ether elevator, the second is near stamina, and the final 2 are near the wall buy. Make sure you do this before the meter on the left depletes. Once all 4 have been activated, the platform in front of the dark entity will be electrified, and after a couple of seconds an Uber Klaus will spawn in. Simply shoot off both of the glowing shoulders and then get the Uber Klaus to stand on the electrified platform. This will then cause a boss fight to begin. Now, if you don't want spoilers, click off now. And for those who stayed, you'll now have to kill the Forsaken, who is now inside the Uber Klaus. Once the Forsaken is killed, interact with the orb that spawns in, and you'll then be granted the Gorgofex Wonder Weapon. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the guide. Make sure you like and subscribe if you found this useful, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.